Hi, welcome viewers to yet another Rumour Has It with DevB and Kishen. This is episode 6. Thank you for watching. Please do follow us on the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll bring in my sidekick Kishen in. Yo, brother. Pakai baju Liverpool pula dia.
Kejap. Minum.
And kejap. Before that, we would like to thank all our viewers for for reaching us all this while, watching our videos, commenting, and I think it's time to bring the Mr. J fame Abang Day.
Mister, makan.
J fame. Makan. No, he just did the minum. Because last week
more crazy than me and more bigger fan of me is Abang Kishen. Abang Kishen is now idola dia. Janganlah malu.
How is it going, guys?
Thanks a lot for having me on the show, guys.
Going towards the end of the week, and we have our first section as usual, our fantasy. So we're going to start with our fantasy Premier League game week 28 preview. But before that, we would again want to remind all our viewers, please help us like, subscribe, and hit the subscribe button, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. So we straight go into our first segment, Fantasy Premier League. And guys, siapa dulu? Who first?
Kitty boy.
What do you call in the when we in the school time? What we do that?
1, 2, kali
Okay. Okay, so we will bring up Kishen's FPL preview. Okay, Kishen, talk us through your lineup for the coming week.
Alright, guys. Actually, I'm devastated for the past week. Since I put full commitment for Arichai, I couldn't put a good team.
You cannot blame on Arichai, bro.
No, but that one is not. I cannot always blame Arichai because that's my passion. But as you can see from there's a difference from this week compared to last week. I had to put Fernandes in because that Portuguese some Portuguese fella he's been scoring a lot of goals. And
Wizard.
A lizard?
Wizard. No, he said wizard.
Oh, I heard Portuguese lizard. Okay. So,
I'll tell you later. Okay.
Oh, you habis aku lupa ni. Okay, so for
what do you have on your back four? So I can see that you have Shaw, Diaz, Cresswell, and Robertson. I think you're gambling Robertson.
I had to put him because Cresswell. No, sorry. There's one more which is Lingard. Lingard couldn't play. No, he's playing against his parent club, Man United.
Yes. He's United and Manchester United and West Ham.
Yeah, if not, I will put Lingard in. So no Robertson. But this week, And my new purchase is Harry Kane. I had to sell Gundogan. I had to sell. I forgot who I sold. Mason Mount. I bought Mason Mount.
But you said you still have your trust on Bamford.
I have to. You know why? Because he's playing his old club, his ex club.
Okay.
He might have something to prove to his club.
Okay. So can we look at your sub? Who do you have on your sub? I think Lingard is not playing against his club. And then you're putting Gundogan on the sub. I think he played in the midweek again. Yesterday. He played against Southampton. And actually, you have Dallas.
For last week, I did a gamble. I changed my goalkeeper. I put Guaita instead of Martinez. And Guaita got 0 points. Martinez got 7 points.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So, viewers, this is Kishen's game week 28 lineup. He has on goal Martinez, on the back four Shaw. He has Ruben Diaz. He has Aaron Cresswell, Andy Robertson, and his midfield is Mason Mount, sorry, Pedro Neto and Bruno Fernandes, of course, the Wizard, Bamford, Kane, and Richarlison. I think Richarlison he has a good run of scoring record at the moment. So I think Kishen goes for his lineup with it's quite formidable front three. So let us go to Bangladesh lineup right now.
All right.
Again, let's talk this through.
All
Talk us
right.
through your lineups.
Okay, so basically, like what Kishen is doing, I also put Martinez as my goalkeeper. Thanks, Kishen, for the superb tips for you, bro. And at the back, I'm putting Alexander Arnold. I'm
Why
putting
not?
Deep. I had Robertson and Cresswell, but actually I had Stones. If you notice, my bench has Stones. But why I put Stones out is because, as you guys know, it's very rare, but both of them actually play together often. Because I think they had a double header, and yesterday Stones didn't play. And I think only came in just for a while. I believe for a while. I'm not sure what's the deal like, lah. So, viewers, let me tell you, this is a bad idea. Put both of them together because you might not get a full point for both of them, lah. One I got a compromise. And coming to the midfield part of it, I have Ilkay Gundogan, goal scoring yesterday night. So Bruno Fernandes, no brainer, still the captain for me. And Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Why did I put Gareth Bale? Because Gareth Bale is right now the most performing player, I would say, on Tottenham side right now, along with Kane and so on. He's like taking the burden of them. And I think last week, whoever put Bale as a captain or started Bale, you guys had made some good points, man. So that's what all of us want.
I kind of see changes on your front three. You have Che Adams.
Yeah. I put Che Adams because I actually put Antonio on top. But I just feel that Lingard is taking all the limelight away from Antonio. So Antonio is like playing second fiddle. I personally feel like that. I mean, he's not giving me points for the last 2-3 weeks. I don't remember much points from Antonio.
And maybe you could go on with your subs that you have right now.
Yeah, subs is Ryan as a goalkeeper. I mean, that's redundant. I'm not bothered by my second goalkeeper normally. And then I have Stones as Socek.
Okay.
Rafinha.
Rafinha. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I was planning to go 3-4-3, but I just felt that my defenders can perform this week. I believe, as much as West Ham is playing against United, I believe United will concede a goal and Cresswell will
concede 2 goals.
Whichever makes you happy, bro. If they concede 2 goals, then they will score 3 goals, so no problem.
But then I just noticed something. You have free hit still.
Yeah, I'm keeping.
When are you gonna unleash your free hit?
When I'm free to hit it. When I'm free to hit it.
Right. Thanks for the thanks for your insights of your lineup and viewers. Right now is in front of your screen. You have Bangladesh game week 28 lineup. As usual, he has Martinez, who's actually performing week in week out, and he has back four of Alexander Arnold, Diaz, Robertson, and Cresswell. And he has the mid three, no brainer, Gundogan, Fernandes, and Bale, right? And he has a new guy in his team, Che Adams, and he has Kane, and he has Watkins. I mean, Watkins.
No, Watkins is my next target to sell off is Watkins. If he doesn't perform this week, out he goes because it's been a while of Watkins will give me no points, or maybe he had an assist. I think last week on the double header week he had an assist. But minus that, is a very very quiet player. So this must be last week. Like if he doesn't perform, he's out of Abang Dame's team.
No, I think it's all because of the presence of Grealish. Without Grealish, the team couldn't perform.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. But before going into my team, let's look at players who has been a top transfer and also top transfer out, in and out. I think most of you have Kane, Bale, and Mount, Shaw, and Richarlison. I think Kishen got the highest lineup here. I mean, you have everyone there. You don't have Luke Shaw.
I got Luke Shaw. At my back four, I got 3 left backs.
Mason Mount, but Salah, Ings, Barnes. Oh yeah, Barnes obviously, and Madison obviously, Grealish obviously, Ings obviously, but Salah. is the most in the top transferred out.
I wouldn't know
Any
because
reason, guys? Any reason?
I
Any
mean,
reason?
if they're going to judge Salah based on his current Liverpool form, I mean on the current Liverpool's form, then I think it's a foolish act. Because no teams actually will just keep on losing forever. There will be a break, and I believe
Hmm.
people who transfer out Salah this week. I'm very sorry,
Hmm.
guys, but this is not a curse, but this is reality check. Listen to what I'm saying now. You guys are going to regret it. You are going to regret it, my boy. You are going to
No,
regret it.
no,
You think so?
I know
Kishen
so.
kind of
I know
Kishen kind of
so.
disagree.
I know
nah,
so. I know so.
But
no. I
Kishen, he
mean,
just scored. He just scored last night against RB Leipzig.
Yes.
I think both Mane and Salah scored against RB Leipzig.
yeah, but
What
you
are the
see,
chances of them getting into a momentum? I mean, not into form, but
yeah,
getting into a momentum of building up again from the stretch. I think they're building up from the stretch. So when I see the number of transfer out, Salah
mm,
in the top, like Bande said, I think our viewers and our FPL players might be making a wrong move
A
or a
disaster.
shrewd move.
No, because they're playing against Wolves this week, Kishan. So,
Yep, yep.
with all due respect to Wolves, I think they're not in the best of form this season.
At the moment, yeah.
They're more like a guinea pig for many clubs. So I feel if Liverpool is going to start back their season, I mean the season has been fine for them, but up and down. But right now they're down. This is the best game to perform, and after a win against Leipzig to go to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, I think this is the best platform for them to bounce back, and I think Salah will be leading the way, Kishan. So maybe it's not too late, Kishan. You can always do emergency change, no problem.
no,
You're very stubborn, like Buddha.
no, no. You you know
Right,
why?
right, right, right.
Okay.
Now viewers, we go into my team, and as
Oh,
usual, I think all of us have Martinez on the lineup. My goodness.
bro. Can
That's
I
why
can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
yep.
Ours is the most unique lineup. You know why? You've been keeping Ward Prowse ever since, bro.
Yeah. What Pros actually gave me 17 points last week. I mean,
Hmm.
up to tomorrow, last
He
night.
scored yesterday. He scored yesterday.
Yeah, he scored a free kick, if I'm not mistaken,
No
last night.
penalty.
Penalty.
A penalty, right? So, but the issue was I didn't actually captain him. I made a mistake by captaining Sterling, and he didn't even uh,
Start.
turn up for the game. So my lineup as usual, Martinez, and then I have Alexander Arnold, and then I have Cancelo, Vestergaard, and Cresswell. I think one of you. I mean, Kishan, you had Cresswell.
Yeah, all three of us got Casper.
All three of us.
We all have Casper.
And Ward Prowse as usual, and then I have Raheem Sterling. I mean, I'm gonna take a gamble again and captain him this week. I believe that he's gonna start because I think Pep is doing kind of rotation. He's trying to keep the players fit, injury
Yeah.
free. So he has a squad depth. So I think he's good for him to. And I have Son as well on my mid three, and I have Antonio, Bamford, and Che Adams. Because why did I bring in Che Adams? It's due to Danny Ings got injured, so I had to bring Che Adams. I don't find anyone else could score. I mean, for me, I had problems with a bit of cash there, so I mean, available transfer money, so I couldn't buy Kane. And I have Nick Pope, and I have Target, Socek, and Eze on the bench, and so
Mm.
pretty much that's my lineup. I mean, all
Pretty
these.
good idea.
Uh, yeah, I go. I mean, I didn't go based on the performance, but I see the potential of them scoring points. So that's the reason why I went for this lineup, and I think that's it. That's about it from for the Fantasy Premier League this week. I hope viewers had a good tips from our two best pundits and panels. I can call them on the FPL. So we are going to move into our second segment, which we had just FPL last week with Bangdin and
Kishen.
Kishan, but this week we have something um, where we going to bring in a second segment where we're going to look at our review of UCL round 16 second leg matches, which has ended last night. Four matches, and these are the results of last night matches. We have Juventus beating Porto, but Porto going through on the aggregate of goal away goal rules, right? They went on away goal rules because
Yeah,
they scored
yeah.
two at Juventus, and Dortmund and Sevilla shared the spoil, and I think Dortmund went through on aggregate as well, and PSG drew with Barcelona. Banin, can we have your view on Juventus Porto? What actually happened? You are the right person to talk about Juventus right now.
No, before,
Um,
before, that, before that, bro, I
Ah,
can't see any Man United word. Huh?
we're playing tonight.
Thursday night. I mean,
Because why?
for
Because
us
why? We
Liverpool
don't want to
fans,
share. We don't want to take the burden of Liverpool. So we say, it's okay. You be there. We'll take another one. So you get your limelight. You
no,
really need
no,
to
sorry,
protect.
sorry. I'm wearing a different badge today. Sorry.
yeah, bro, that team is gonna get relegated, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
But this is a nice shirt actually. This is a very nice design. I kind of like it as well. And thanks to our Bangin for recommending it.
thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Right.
Okay.
Talk us through Juventus Porto. What happened?
It was a total. You see, the game was on a silver plate for Juventus because, namely because they played at Turin, played the Juventus. Second is they had one man advantage for almost a good hour with the extra time
Yeah,
looming and all that. They had a extra advantage. Chesney let go a very. You see, the thing is, you cannot blame Chesney because Ronaldinho did that same goal against Werder Bremen, a grounder of a free kick. Nobody is going to. But nowadays, the Premier League teams especially, they always have one guy slipping behind of the defense. I
Yeah.
don't know why wasn't that implemented. And literally, Godado, uh, Alvaro
yes,
Morata, and
yes, sir.
Chiesa, they were just bottling all the chances. All they need was one goal, one extra goal, and it was simply a game where they didn't take the chances, and people say that Ronaldo's factor is because why they have been going out for the last 3 seasons. Let's
Mm.
remind ourselves, it's been almost 15 seasons, I believe, if my maths is right, maybe 15 or more seasons since they actually won the Champions League. Okay, so you
Yep.
cannot pin it on one single Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay,
Yeah.
the team had the chances. Ronaldo is definitely top scorer for the club, but are you telling me all the other strikers left their shooting boot at home? I beg to differ. So now there's a new rumor coming out that from Romano, I believe, Ramsey will be
Leaving
shown
the
the
club.
door.
Out.
Will be shown the
Okay.
door. Then
Okay.
Ronaldo's future is on the cards right now. We're not sure he's going to stay or going to leave. Perlo said he's staying, but I think Perlo staying is up to the board because I think this season has been a disaster for Juventus, left, right, up, down, center, all the way. The league
So,
is
Banim,
far.
Porto a team to fear in the round
Okay,
in the
the
round of
thing
quarterfinals.
You see, the thing is, it's not whether about team to fear, but they have taken the big guns out. So now they
Mm.
will go in a beast mode mentality. They will be
Or
on.
underdogs. We can call them underdogs at the moment.
Yeah, definitely the underdogs. They are the underdogs. I wouldn't rate them as the top notch team who's going to win the title, but they are going to be the giant killers. Maybe you wouldn't know. They might be the giant killers, and they can face any club.
They have done it in 2004.
Correct. They have done it under Mourinho, I think. Back then it was under Jose Mourinho.
Yep.
Under
Yep.
Villa Boas also they had a good moment. So now they're
Yep.
coming back again to the limelight. So they made a statement at Turin of taking out uh, Juventus and team. I believe this might be the year where we can see some underdogs going up to the semi-finals. So the quarterfinals is going to be
Hmm.
interesting, but I just feel
Makes
bad for
sense. Makes sense.
Juventus, namely because not only for Ronaldo. Ronaldo has won it 5 times, but
Yeah.
a certain Gigi Buffon lah. I really felt Gigi Buffon deserved that Champions
Champions
League
League.
too. His resume has only the Champions League missing. World Cup, La Liga. I mean, sorry, not Liga. Serie A, the French league, and many other titles. But I just feel that one of the best goalkeepers ever in the game is going out without
Hmm.
Champions League. I feel sad for the guy, man.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah, so
Kishan, can we go on the Dortmund Sevilla?
Dortmund Sevilla. I actually watched the game. I watched it like halftime because Dortmund was playing at home. I mean, I think it's a good game. It's a one man show actually from Haaland. He was terrorizing us. You know how good is
I
Sevilla's
think he
defense.
missed the penalty. I think he missed the penalty, right?
He missed, but then he has to retake because of the keeper's mistake. He didn't step on the line.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we all know how good is Sevilla's defense line is. But Haaland alone is terrorizing the whole defense. That's scary for a 20-year-old guy. And with the likes of Marco Reus and also Torgan Hazard, they both played a good game in supporting Haaland. And Haaland been scoring a lot of goals this season. I think he's on the record, right? He scored
Yeah.
like what 22 goals for in UCL.
No, I
20
think
or
more than that. I think more than that.
20 or 21 goals. I mean that's extraordinary for a 20-year-old guy.
Yeah.
Came from
Yeah.
a league, came from a smaller league. I mean a lower league, playing in Austria, right? Playing in Austria,
Yeah.
Salzburg.
So,
Then to just hit up his own level. It's like a big player, but he's still young. It's more
Yeah,
more.
we had a segment on Kylian Mbappe versus Haaland some time ago on our episode 4. So I think
Please
viewers
check on that. Please check on that
yeah, viewers
episode.
should go and check out the episode 4 for
Yeah.
more details. And we have the third game review, PSG Barcelona. I couldn't watch the game because I was watching RB Leipzig and Liverpool. So I had a sneak peek of highlights. I thought PSG just made the game plain, and they had a very good plan. They just wanted a draw. They just needed whatever draw it is, because they had advantage of 4-1 in the first leg, and they wanted to go. I didn't see uh, the hunger or the urge for PSG to actually beat Barcelona. Barcelona is intended to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
I think, I mean,
Too
it
much
was
pressure.
like too much of pressure, and like Barcelona came to an end where they feel that this is out of reach. So this
Yeah.
is out of reach, and that is I mean, I was talking to Bangden this morning, and when he said that, did you watch that Messi's goal? And when I went and watched that Messi's goal, I got shocked of my life.
Rocket.
That is, yeah, it's almost not like the free kick that he taken against Liverpool in the first leg in 2018, but this is not the same, but it's just a rocket. Or
No,
it's
but the sad part was after that he missed the penalty.
To miss the penalty.
yeah,
But if you ask me, to just add on that particular game, the culprit of the game was certain Osman Dembele.
Oh yeah, he
That
was
guy
missing a
had
lot of
four
chances.
chances, at least
yeah,
four chances.
I did saw that. I did saw that as well, and I was like frustrated. And he should have actually got a clean 2 goals from the
Missed
chances
the
that he
goal.
had.
Yeah.
True.
He really
So
missed a
imagine,
single. He
yeah,
really
imagine
missed a
that.
single.
Imagine that if he had scored the goal. Just imagine if he had taken the chances in open 90
I,
minutes. It's a
yeah,
different game altogether.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think if he had taken the chance, I think Barcelona would push further. Would have
Correct.
pushed
They
further.
would have done a comeback. They would have done a comeback like how they did against PSG a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Yep,
6-5,
yep. That,
right?
that,
6-5
that,
for
that
Megan.
6-1. That 6-1. I
Yeah.
can't believe that 6-1 still. And I still can't believe that 4-0 that they lost to Liverpool as well. So Barcelona, a team full of mysteries.
Roma also, the Roma comeback at Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Manolas
yeah.
scored the winning goal, yeah.
Yeah, that is another shock as well, because you had 4-1 lead in the first leg. You went to an away game, and you just let him just like that go your chance to go into the next round.
Correct.
and I can't see where Barcelona is gonna have their revival of Champions League chances. They are way back. Bayern is going ahead, and then Liverpool is ahead of them. Milan, of course, the team to come back next season probably. Are we going to see Milan in Champions League next season? Yeah, I think so. And I think, yep. And Kishan, we going into the third match,
Oh,
which is
fourth match.
Liverpool and RB Leipzig. Your thoughts? I think you have something.
Okay. Before I show my art, let me just talk about the game. Actually, the game changer was Fabinho playing at midfield, because he was intercepting all the balls before all the passes before it reaches to our center
I
back.
think that's what Liverpool fans were craving for.
Not craving,
For the
crying.
crying for, yeah, we can say
Yeah.
crying for. So finally it happened for them, and I think it's a good thing. And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Plus, if you have the midfield presence of Fabinho, so this is where this transition goes on. When you stop all the passes, and this is when your
Oh, we lost Kishen there.
right.
Yeah, Kishen, you're back.
You're back.
Hi. What is that? Now I was talking about the presence of Fabinho in midfield, so it allows our front three to click together. I mean, even though Mane wasn't having a good game yesterday, and I and I don't know what happened to him, but our front three, Mane, Salah, and also Jota, they actually played. Yeah, and I mean, it's been quite a while. We got a challenge on corners. Because you see, when Jota came in, I think for the past 10 games, that was our first corner.
Header from the corner.
Yeah, from corner, and it came from Jota. And it came from Jota. And
who is shorter than the other RB Leipzig defender.
Yeah. So I guess it's a good game. It's a good turning point to see one more player, Ned Phillips. He's been tremendous for the whole season.
Yeah. I did watch. He was immense goal, commanding. I think we can say that he's a legacy type of centre back where he's not technical, he's not fast, but I think he's a kind of very we can say kind of retro kind of centre back.
Old school defender.
Old school defender.
Yeah. So that's my thing. Before that, guys. Before that, I'll show my art after this. Okay, after this.
No, you can show now, brother.
Okay. So you guys, this might shock you all, but I came up with this morning after the win against Leipzig. So this is it. So
hey, that's a
How on earth did you manage to do this, Kishen?
How on earth did you make this, man?
Because
is Thiago made for Bundesliga or Bundesliga made for Thiago?
Bundesliga.
There's an old saying, actually Bundesliga was created by a Spanish guy, and his name was Thiago Alcantara.
Right. We have 4 more matches next week, which is Man City, Mönchengladbach. We have Real Madrid, Atlanta. Going to be a very interesting one. The one Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, and Bayern, Lazio. So Manchester City, Mönchengladbach. Chances of a setback for City again in the round 16. What's your thought after City losing to United 2-0? Can they actually progress into the next round?
He's the happiest person in the world.
They had a win. In the first leg, right?
No, the thing is, City was never a Champions League team under Guardiola. I just feel Guardiola does not have the thing of replicating his success in Barcelona again. From what I see, Bayern Munich had one of the best teams, the best players, but then he couldn't do it. And then, of course, he came to Man City. Many years he spent almost a fortune of players, but he does not have that Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi type of impact players in the squad. He makes it, So I'm sorry, but I don't think so. City might advance, but not to the finals and win it. That's a far cry.
So, Kishen, Real Madrid, Atlanta.
It's a close call match. I think Real Madrid will indicate lah. Real Madrid will go to the next round.
Bandin, Chelsea, Atletico, and Bayern Lazio.
Chelsea,
What are the
Atletico.
chances?
Chelsea, Atletico. I'm sorry, but I think Atletico will do a comeback. They might
Yes,
do
that
a
is what
comeback.
we want. That is what we want.
You think it's going to be another comeback like they did at Anfield?
They did at Anfield last season, right? They did at
Yeah.
Anfield last season where they defy the odds and going back, opponent plays performing well. So I think Simon will have something up his sleeve. Tuchel might be working hard to savor the unbeaten record he has so far. So that's very interesting.
Bayern Lazio.
No brainer. No brainer. Do you want me to give you an in-depth review?
Yeah.
Lewandowski going to score hat-trick.
I'm just worried about the number of goals. I'm not worried about who's going to win. I'm just worried about Lazio with the number of goals.
You have a Lewa there, then you have goals there. No worries.
You have a goal machine there, right. And that wraps up our our segment 2. And right, guys, thank you for watching Rumour Has It with DevB and Kishen. Okay, as usual, we're gonna say this again. Please like, subscribe, follow us on Footytalk, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for more footy updates and for more shows. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell button for a notification of our upcoming show. You can see down there. And thanks again to our Jota Dino and Bandin. I got to say this, that Mr. J's show was awesome. It was awesome.
Yes, it was awesome.
Viewers who's watching this, they should go and watch Bandin and Selina, Mr. J, a special edition, the TikTok influencer on Footytalk Network, and we will be back next week with episode 7 with more highlights on Fantasy Premier League game week 29. Oh, Premier League is coming to an end actually.
Yes.
So Liverpool is nine matches away from winning the Premier League, is it? Can we just satisfy ourselves? Just make it that way.
Upside down. The 9 upside down is what City needs to win title.
Right. Viewers, don't listen to these two guys. Okay, we had a good. Thanks, guys. Good night. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us, Footytalk, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We'll be back with episode 7 with more Fantasy Premier League preview. Yeah, and we will have another new segment next week. We will be reviewing the second match day of round 16, second leg, like we have showed on the show. Our show today. And good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye-bye.